Welcome to the big show.
This is a test. This is only a test.
People of Earth, how are you?
Geritol, America's #1 comics, presents the exciting quiz program.
Want me to quiz you out?
Yeah, baby.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing out there? I hope you're having a good week. I know I am having a shitty week again. Sorry, kids. That's what happens when you get older and you get fat. You have a bad week. Everything's going wrong this week. I went to a couple of stores this week. I went to Wegmans today. I stood outside for 45 minutes and half the line that I was in the last time. And, that was a torture. I went to, I've been having internet trouble all week long. And it started, you guys kind of saw a little bit of it on Sunday night. I'm still not sure what was going on, but haven't been able to put my finger on it. But I went to Lowe's today to get a cable so I could hardwire my connection instead of going on a wireless. And boy, that was a bit of a fiasco. But hey, I'm here, and hopefully the night is gonna get better. Let's see. Everybody looks like they're online. We got a lot of people on, a lot of likes. And thank you all for sending me your photos this week. And I do apologize for last week. I missed a ton of photos that you guys sent in because I know all of you. We're all close. There's the 45th Street Pub, Raccoon Hunters. There is my website. Guys were sending it to my cell phone, all kinds of stuff. So some stuff got missed, and I think tonight we're all caught up. So keep sending the pictures in. We love to see all that good stuff. What's everybody drinking tonight? I am, let's see here. Let me see what we're doing. Let's see. We're still doing the Sailor Jerry. That should do it. He's Sailor Jerry's almost sailor gone. He left town, so we're gonna finish that one. And just in case I need backup, which is more than likely, Jack Daniels is in the house, so all the boys are represented. And this way I can finish it up because tomorrow's recycling day. All right, as you know, tonight we got a ton of pictures and we got the Family Feud. Now, for Family Feud, if you have played along before, it's a little bit different than what we normally do, where there's a question and a factual correct answer. It's sort of like the TV show where 100 people are surveyed. Top 3 answers are on the board, but I'm looking for one answer from each of you, okay? And hopefully it is the most popular answer, and there's special scoring for each round. Okay, so hopefully you downloaded the score sheet, and thanks for tuning in. Wow, this we got over 40 viewers already. Let me tell you about last week, gang. Oh my gosh. Last week was a hell of a week for us right here on the YouTube channel. First of all, we broke the record with likes, which was 55 total likes. As you remember, my daughter Maddie made an appearance. My wife jumped online for a little bit, and we already got 23 likes already, so things are looking pretty good for this week to go above and beyond. But last week, when I log off, it gives me some stats and tells us how we did. And we had 313 viewers popping in and out last week. And they also give me hours. And it was 162 hours watched. Just, it tells me how long people stay on. So just fantastic numbers, and I appreciate it. So the count continues. There are 78 subscriptions. And here is the shameless scroll again. 78 subscriptions means only 922 if you're counting at home, until I can ask YouTube to put ads on my site and give me money when they replay the videos. So hopefully that'll happen before I go back to work. I doubt it will, but you never know. Who knows when I'm going back. But also, don't forget, send it to my email, thequizking21@gmail.com. or hit the subscribe button, and please give me all the likes that you can. A couple different things tonight, a little bit, as I said, different scoring. I'm using some different methods tonight to try and keep everything running smooth as possible. So stay tuned. I'm going to take a short break, and we're going to get back with round number 1 of the feud. So it looks like everybody is jumping in. Tom and Tiffany's here. Happy birthday, Tom. As always, Marianne, great to see you again. And, of course, Darren and Amanda here. Candy and the family is also here. Looks like Flash is in the house. That's right. Johnny Flash, your other resident DJ. I got a lot of surprises for you tonight. But without further ado, what do you say we go to Family Feud, and let's get going with our round number 1 of the feud. Now, also tonight, there's no general trivia questions. There's none of the standard questions that you like current events. Maybe you don't like. I don't know, current events or this date in history, or who's dead and who's not. Just all Family Feud questions. And again, we'll go through the scoring because it's going to be different for each round. So, cut the music here, and let's go to the Family Feud. Excuse me. All right, so we got the Family Feud format, and as always, you keep your own damn score when we play along here. And here we go with round number 1. So take a look at this slide right here, and this is the important stuff for round number 1. Of course, 100 people surveyed, and these are men, women, young, old, across the United States, unless otherwise stated. And keep in mind, these aren't all people who are 25 to 35 years old. It's just a full range of people. They live in Northwest, Southeast. They don't all live in New Jersey. So keep that in mind when you are choosing your answers. I'm looking for only one answer, okay? You can't put 3 answers down, or 2 or 1, and then pick one. When it comes up, pick one answer. And as always, it's of the top 3 answers. Okay, and scoring for round one is if you give me any of the top three answers, you're going to give yourself 1 point. So it doesn't matter if it's the third most popular, second most popular, or number one answer. You're going to give yourself 1 point for round one. And remember, these scores will change for each round, and I will go over the scoring again when we get started. So here is your first Family Feud question. Question number one, name an animal you are surprised some people keep as a pet. What do you think? And we got more pet photos tonight, too, for everybody. Name an animal. Jamie, you better start drinking. Name an animal you are surprised some people keep as a pet. What do you think 100 people surveyed said? What do you think the number one answer is? That's going to be your goal. Try and get the number one answer. But remember, for round one, we try and keep it easy. If you give me any of the top three answers, 1 point. Moving on to question number two. Name something in your home a ghost might turn on and off to scare you. What do you think? Name something in your home a ghost might turn on and off to scare you. Johnny and April, good to see you guys tuning in for the feud. All right, what do you think? What do you think a ghost might turn on and off to scare you? Moving on, number three. Name a fruit you can eat in one bite. Name a fruit you can eat in one bite. One and done, one and gone. What do you think? Name a fruit you can eat in one bite. Number four. Name a country the United States imports a lot of things from. Name a country the United States imports a lot of things from. Is Liberace an import, Flash? I don't know. Make sure if you're logging on, folks, give me those likes. We're trying to break the record tonight. We want to give... we want to get to over 55. Tom's going to be 100 years old by the time this quarantine is over, and we stop wishing him happy birthday. We'll stop wishing Tom happy birthday when it's your birthday, Tiffany. So, Darren. No, this is pre-COVID. So, let's see. We want to exclude importing masks and tests and all kinds of good stuff. Number five. Name something a person cannot legally do without a license. Name something a person cannot legally do without a license. Look at Darren getting some love out there. Name something a person cannot legally do without a license. Remember, try and get that number one answer. What do you think 100 people surveyed said? Now, remember, with some questions, I will, it is like, 100 women surveyed or 100 men. And if it is, I will tell you before the question. So remember, 100 people. Question number 6. Name something you use when you clean your house. I use a maid. How about that one? Name something you use when you clean your house. I think something you use to clean your house. Number 7. Name an occasion when parents let their kids eat candy? And here we go with the maps again. Stay tuned, Ryan. I may have a surprise for you tonight. Name an occasion when parents let their kids eat candy. What's an occasion? Think of one. What do you think? 100 people surveyed. Moving on, question number 8. Name something specific. Again, something specific you check the date of before you buy. Name something specific you check the date of before you buy. I'm always checking dates. I check dates on everything. Even if it's like non-perishable, I'm looking for a date. I don't know. What do you think? Name something specific you check the date of before you buy. Moving on, number 9. Name an article of clothing men will wear even if it has a hole in it. What do you think? It's still good, right? Name an article of clothing men will wear even if it has a hole in it. Yeah, I don't get that one, John. Why do they put dates on beer and soft drinks and things like that? When we were kids, boy, that shit stayed in our refrigerator for years. Like, we didn't even think about a date, you know? Now all of a sudden somebody decides to put a date on it. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Name an article of clothing men will wear even if it has a hole in it. Number 10. Name a popular color for a house. Name a popular color for a house. Already, we're not even through round number 1, and I only need 19 more likes to break the record tonight. Don't forget to subscribe, gang. If you like what you're seeing, I'm here through the till we get back to live at the 4-5. Name a popular color for a house. Kim, when I grew up, we didn't have IPAs, or at least we couldn't afford them. How about that? Number 11. Now, question number 11 for Family Feud. It is not a bonus question. It is just a regular question, and there's no double points or anything like that. Question number 11. Name a decoration people put outside their house at Christmas. Name a decoration people put outside their house at Christmas. All right, what do you think 100 people surveyed said? Again, you're trying to get the number 1 answer, and that is going to do it for the first round of the feud. And I know you guys like to run to the bathroom and do all kinds of great things in between the rounds, but I got a bunch of pictures to share with you tonight, so I'll try and run through them a couple of times if I can. But while we take a short break here in between rounds, we got our first pictures, and it is our 2 newest and youngest players, gang. Say hello to Charlie and Jack, and they are in the house tonight. They are our newborn twins. They belong to Andrew and Ashley. They are playing tonight. I heard they've been playing a couple of weeks already. But, you know, they look at these guys. These guys are just on point here. They're just looking at each other, looking at the camera saying, you know, hey, someday we're going to get you back, Mom and Dad. We're going to grow up. We're going to put you in a home. That's what they're saying. Because you dressed us like this, all right? and put us on this fat guy's TV show or whatever the hell this is. Okay, there they are, Charlie and Jack. Andrew, just tell us who's Charlie and who's Jack. Who? Just say Charlie left and Jack right or whatever. I'm not sure. You guys got to get name tags. What do you think? Because these guys are adorable. All right, let's see what else we got. We got some pet pictures tonight. And there we go. There's a couple of favorites. Charlie is always on the left. That's good to know. All right, so there we go. One more time. Charlie's on the left. Jack is on the right. Here's our pet pictures one more time. There we go. There's Johnny with, let's see, John's got the dog. I have to hope that's a cat, or are you guys doing Tiger King or something over there? And of course, there's Taco with, what is that, Taco? Is that like a, what do you call it? I know it's a lizard, but I mean, is it a special lizard? Is it like a Gila monster or I don't know. What do you call those things? I don't know. But moving on, more pets we got. Let's see. I don't remember the names. I think it's on the left there is Chico and Enzo, and on the right we have another Chico, and I forget the other guy's name. But they are sent in from a couple of our players. I apologize for not. It's a bearded dragon, yeah. So that's always a good name. I know a couple of bearded dragons. If someone's got the names of these, the two on the right there, I know one is Chico. I forget the other name. Godzilla is a good name. That's right. All right. We got more pet pictures here on the left. I don't know who this little guy is on the left, but he looks pretty happy on the right. That is the black dog is Buddy. He is Buddy, and the dog chasing Buddy, that is your raccoon killer. That is my dog chasing the big one. Her name, we call her Silly, but her name Silly or Sylvia. That is your raccoon killer there on the right. And her and Buddy on patrol in my yard. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. All right, so I am told that is Chico and Roo on the right. Chico and Roo, and Enzo and Chico on the left. So apparently Chico's a good name for a dog. And here we got on the left, that is Gus. That is Gus the hamster. He's looking good. Gus is doing good over there. All right. Hey, I think I got one more pet photo. And this is from Kim and Richard. I don't know. This is a pet photo and a funny photo. There's a picture of Kim and Richard, and Richard getting ready to hit subscribe. He made me my official mascot. I don't know. Richard's my guy. That's right. So there is Kim and Richard. And Kim, if you check your email, I didn't get the other photo, but please send it, and we'll get it in definitely next week. All right, gang, it is time to go to those correct answers. The correct answers for round number 1. Now remember, you're going to see 3 answers. If you get any of the 3, it's self-explanatory. Don't worry about it. If you get any one of the 3 answers that are on the board, give yourself 1 point. Here we go. Correct answers for round number 1. Here we go. And look, we got a Family Feud tote board. You see what happens when we go online? I have no life, gang. I spend all week making this shit. Here we go. Let's look at those answers for it. Name an animal you are surprised some people keep as a pet. Monkey, tiger, or your number 1 answer, snake. If you gave me any one of those 3 answers, that's right. I'm not going to do what the survey says all night, Nick. But don't go nowhere, Nick. What do you think? Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. I worked hard on that. Actually, I stole it from somebody. But it actually works. So I'm just happy that one thing went right this week. So moving on now to question number. Yeah, the chicks dig the graphics. That's what I'm telling you. Moving on to question number 2. Name something in your home a ghost might turn off and on to scare you. Radio, television, or the lights. Again, if you've had any one of those 3 answers, make sure you give yourself 1 point. Moving on now to question number 3. Name a fruit you can eat in one bite. And I guarantee, Flash, it is not Liberace. Here we go. Here's your 3 answers. Blueberry, strawberry, or grape. You can eat in one bite. You know, I go to Wegmans today. They have no frozen strawberries. My wife makes a lot of smoothies and stuff. No frozen strawberries. It's just unbelievable, the shit that's like sells out. Moving on, number 4. Name a country the United States imports a lot of things from. Number 3, Mexico. Number 2, Japan. Number 1, China. There you go. We imported what? We imported COVID. Thank you, Darren, for that one. We're importing masks from them. We're doing a lot of shit right now. We're gonna knock that one off. Sorry, kids, if I curse too much, but hey, that's right, Wakanda. That's right. We should go to Wakanda. Now we get some vibranium. Name something a person cannot legally do without a license. I think everybody got the number 1 on this one, and that is hunt, marriage, or drive. A driver's license, marriage license, or a hunting license. Now again, gang, if you're playing along, hopefully you only wrote 1 answer down. Just give yourself credit for 1 answer or 1 point. Moving on, number 6. Name something you use when you clean your house. Here we go. Number 3, bleach or disinfectant. And number 2, a duster. And the number 1 answer is a vacuum. Those are your top 3 answers. And just a quick question, gang. Just want to make sure, is anybody experiencing any lag or dropouts tonight? As I said, I changed my connection, so hopefully you're all seeing a smoother, with no lag or anything like that. And if that's good, just give me the thumbs up or tell me you're good, and just throw it up there in the chat, because I want to make sure you guys are getting the full effect of the Fat Man in your house tonight. So let's go back to the scoreboard. All right, Lauren says we're doing good. Jamie, so good. Johnny, no lag. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, Marianne. It looks like I actually fixed a problem for once in my life. Number 7, name an occasion when parents let their kids eat candy. That's right. Thank you, Johnny. 50 viewers, 43 likes. Get me to 56, people. Get me 56 likes. And don't forget, subscribe. Here's our candy. Christmas, Easter, or number 1, Halloween. That's right. That's when parents say, hey, it's okay to eat candy. Question number 8, Harbor Day. That's my favorite time to eat candy. Number 8, name something specific you buy. Name something specific you check the date before you buy. Oh, thank God this is the end of the Sailor Jerry. All right, name something. Here it is. Number 3, eggs, bread, or milk. What do you think? Eggs, bread, or milk. We got to come up with a trivia, like how to say things properly. Because I always say eggs, but some people say eggs. Is it eggs or eggs? I don't know. It depends where you grew up. If you grew up in South Philly, it's eggs. That's all I got to tell you. Moving on to question number 9. Name an article of clothing men will wear even if it has a hole in it. I'll tell you what, if it has a hole in it, that's a bonus right there. Here it is. Number 3. Pants, underwear, socks. Pants, underwear, and socks. Socks, I had holes in the toe and the heel. My wife's throwing them out. I'm like, hey, they were still good. Underpants, depends where the hole is. That's all I got to tell you. Depends where. If it's in the front, we're replacing it. If it's in the back, I don't care. Number 10, name a popular color for a house. A popular color for a house. 100 people surveyed. Let's see what they said. Number 3, gray. Number 2, tan. And number 1, white. White is the most popular color. How I thought I put what on? My underpants? I put them on, but underwear. Well, Kim, it depends where the hole is. That's what I'm saying. If I don't see the hole, is it really there? If you don't see the hole in your underpants, is it really there? That's a good question. Think about that. And your final family feud for round number 1. Name a decoration people put outside their house at Christmas. Here it is. Number 3, tree, wreath, or number 1, lights. Put those Christmas lights out. I got all kinds of shit on my front lawn. I got deer. I got wreaths. We buy stuff every year. I'm just getting too annoyed to put it out there. So here's what we're going to do. Post your scores. Now remember, your scores are going to be different. It's not 12. You should have 11 points because remember, there's no bonus question. All right. So post your scores up there. Let's see how you did for round number 1 and get yourselves ready for round number 2. Coming up. All right, so we got a lot of perfect scores here. Your returning champion from last time we played Family Feud, Dave, or Mr. X and Ms. V. They also had a perfect round this time, but they won the last time that we played Family Feud at the 4-5. That was one of the last ones we played. A lot of perfect rounds. Let's see. Aaron with a perfect round. Andrew, you got to get those twins to step it up with 10. Marianne, great job. Jamie, 11. Taco, Melissa, Tommy, good job for 11 points for Team Whatever. Flash, 9 + 1 for sending. All right, I'll give you a +1 for sending me a picture. All right. Maybe we'll do that. I'll give you a point if you send me a picture. How about that? But I tell you what, I got no problems with you guys sending me pictures. And I tell you what, I got some special pictures tonight. First, I have one graduation picture that I missed, and this one right here. This is our beloved Caitlin, Kate Wolford. She is, or I should say Caitlin, because there's a couple. But here she is when she graduated high school, and this is one of those photos that I missed. So there is the beautiful Caitlin. And yeah, Aaron, if you have 120 pictures, you win. There you go. Jack and Ginger, that's right, top foot doc. Boy, I need a top foot doctor. My foot doctor, he's got his he's gonna have my foot in his rear end in a little bit. So there she is. That's right, Chrissy. Hey, there she is. Caitlin, and here we go. Here's another one, gang. And I know we always make fun here, and we have a lot of fun when we play online. But we do take care of our own. We always celebrate with each other here every week. And I do have a very special birthday. Here's my friend Aiden. There he is. He's celebrating his 15th birthday. There he is. And there's day one on the right, and there he is. I thought he had a basketball at first, but you know what? My eyes are going bad. That's what happens, Aiden, when you get old. I thought you were doing a layup or something. But happy birthday, Aiden. He is 15, and I want to thank you for playing along, and I hope you have a excellent birthday. So everybody, let's light it up. Give him the happy birthday. Give Aiden the happy birthday on the Quiz King chat. We love you, brother. Happy birthday. So Aiden, I am sorry that Tom is taking some of your glory for your birthday, but just know that your birthday is the same day as Tom. Tom's a great guy, and Tom sent in some surprises this week, and we'll get to them by the end of the show, so don't tune out. We are 10 likes away from breaking the record. I didn't even get to round 2 yet, so I better step my game up. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you're having a great time. Tell your friends, tell your family. Join in every Wednesday and Sunday night until I go back to work or I get a life. And we're gonna do this until we all get back together. And when we get back together, we're gonna have some wings. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some hugs, and I'll throw a big party at the 4-5 for everyone. I know my girlfriend Layla. She's already marked it on her calendar. And, you know what, gang? We got to get back. We're going to get back. We got to get back. And it's going to be our mission. This is a family right here. We're a family. And I love all of you. And I mean that. So let's go to round number 2. Let me cut this music. Oh, I got to tell you this. Guess what? Last week, I went crazy. You remember it. I got 55 likes last week, and I went crazy to get it. But I got banned again. I got banned. I got copyright. Okay. Yeah, they got me for shots and fireball. I played shots and fireball, and guess what? I got copyright infringement from YouTube Live. So somebody else is going to be making money off of my videos for playing 2 songs. Boy, I hope Pitbull's counting his millions right now because I'm getting that unemployment check. He better think twice about it. All right, let's go to round number 2. All right, now let's read the scoring here. Work with me because a little bit different. I got it in bold. Again, 100 people surveyed, men, women, young, old, across the United States, unless I otherwise tell you. Looking for only one answer. Again, give me one answer of the top 3 most popular answers. You always want to go for that number 1 answer. Round 2 scoring. You get 2 points if you give me the number 1 answer, and that is the answer at the very top of the scoreboard when we get there, and you'll see it'll be marked 2 points. And you get 1 point if you give me the second or third most popular answer. Now, I forgot to mention this in round 1, but I figured you kind of knew this anyway. If you don't give me any answers that appear on the board, you get 0. 0, okay? So let's be cool here. 1 point for second or third most popular answer. 2 points for the number 1 answer. Let's go. Round 2, column 2, question number 1. Name something people put in their yard to attract birds. What do you think? Taco, what do you put in your backyard to attract birds? What do you think? Name something people put in their yard to attract birds. Now, again, if you give me the number 1 most popular answer, you're going to get 2 points. All other answers, 1 point. And if it's not on the board, 0. 0. All right. So we have a marriage proposal on the board. Money Wong asked Alana if you will marry me. Hey, I think we got a marriage proposal. Here we go. Taco puts cyanide. Okay, Taco. I don't even want to know your team name now. Moving on, question number 2. Name something you might receive in a gift basket. So let's say you're not feeling well. Okay, you're sitting at home and your friends at work send you a gift basket. Name something you might receive in a gift basket. What do you think? What's in there? What do you think's in a gift basket? Something you might receive in a gift basket. Number 3, name an object young children sleep with. Name an object young children sleep with. N95 masks. That's a good one. That can apply for a couple different answers there, Aaron. Now, I think Charlie and Jack are too young still to sleep with anything, but if they got a little bit older, what would Jack and Charlie, what would they sleep with? Name an object young children sleep with. And again, 100 people surveyed, men, women, young, old, north, south, east, west. Don't put Michael Jackson. Don't put Michael Jackson. Folks, I can't control what's on the chat. Yeah, it was too soon, John. Too soon. Number 4, Marianne, I apologize. I apologize, Marianne. Number 4, name something a little kid might do on the furniture that would tick off his or her parents. What do you think? Yeah, that's one of those yikes moments. That's right. But hey, that's us. That's us, Jay. Name something a little kid might do on the furniture that would tick off his or her parents. So, Andrew and Ashley, we're going to throw this one at you. Name something. Well, you know what? Jack and Charlie are still young, so anything they do is still cute. But when they hit like 1, 2 years old, you know, they'll have their feet in the fire on that one. But name something little kids might do on the furniture that would tick off his or her parents. Number 5, name something people pour milk in or on at breakfast. Name something people pour milk in or on at breakfast. So you're eating breakfast. What do you think? Let's see, Andrew, they've already done a lot of things on the furniture. It's hard to choose just one. Well, you got to take a survey, Drew. What do you think? Name something people pour milk in or on at breakfast. Number 6, name a cartoon TV show that grown-ups like watching. Name a cartoon TV show that grown-ups like watching. Now, you know what? This is probably a good question where you can stop and think a little bit and say, well, I know what I would like to watch, but what would 100 people surveyed pick? Because remember, if you get the number one answer, it's worth double points. Well, I shouldn't say double points, but, well, actually it is. It's worth 2 points. And if you give me the second or third most popular answer, it's worth 1 point. Ryan, it is all shows that you've seen. And I believe, and again, not to make it too obvious, but all shows that are on TV currently. Question number 7. Name a place where people spend more money than they want to. And I do this all the time. Name a place where people spend more money than they want to. Ryan, you asked me one more question. Okay, I'm going to come in and kick in your patio door. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Name a place where people spend more money than they want to. Nick Ma, you should be able to figure this one out. Where are you, Nick? I hope you're out there tonight. I hope you're doing well. We got 51 likes, 4 to tie, 5 to break the record, and we're going to do it tonight. I'm not even worried about it. I may not even have to go into copyright infringement tonight to get those 56 likes. Number 8, name a word that starts with tooth. Name a word that starts with tooth. I love words that start with tooth. What do you think? Give me a word that starts with tooth. What do you say, sweets? Tooth curling. Very good, John. Tooth curling. That's right. John, I gotta get you to meet Ryan and get him to take you out on the curling court. Yeah, I know, Johnny. Nobody mentioned Jobu yet, but it's still early. The liquor has to kick in. Number 9, name a city. Now, this I think is a tough one because it could go a couple of different ways. Name a city in Canada everyone has heard of. Name a city in Canada everyone has heard of. What do you think? So, I don't know. I guess I tell you don't overthink this one, but you know, you think of Canada. What city do you think of? Name a city in Canada everyone has heard of. Number 10. Oop, went the wrong way on that one. Number 10. Name something in your car you can control with the push of a button. I don't know, Nick. Probably city. Name something in your car you can control with the push of a button. What do you know about Canada anyway, Nick? You're German, for Christ's sake. Name something in your car. That's a good one, A-Rod. Name something in your car you can control with the push of a button. And your final Family Feud question. I wonder if anybody from Family Feud's playing here online. Your final Family Feud question. Number 11. Again, remember, it is not worth double points, but you do want to get the number one answer. Here it is, number 11. Name a children's story that has the word 3 in the title. What do you think? Name a children's story that has the word 3 in the title. And it's either it doesn't matter if it's the number 3 or it's spelled out. 52 likes, 3 to tie, 4 to win. Name a children's story that has the word 3 in the title. That's going to do it for round number 2, gang. I got some more photos for you. And let's see what else we got here. First, we got another birthday on the books. Celebrating a birthday, I believe it is tomorrow. My good friend Nick Ma, there he is with the pickle card there on his head. Happy birthday, Nick. You are a good friend. You always got my back. And for Nick's birthday, he's not looking for presents, gang. Nick wants to raise some money for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And I know Nick's too proud to do it, but I threw some money at him, and it's a good cause. If you could throw $1 or $2, I know it's a tough time. Anything helps. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Again, he's too proud. I'll get Ryan to post it on the 45th Street Raccoon Hunters if you want to donate. But that's what Nick wants for his birthday. So help out a good cause, everybody. He's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine, and I know he's always got my back. So happy birthday, Nick. Let's give Nick the birthday love from everybody out there. Let's give it to him, gang. And don't forget the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. All right, let's see what else we got here. Happy birthday, Nick, on our photos. We got some funny photos here. Let's see. Here's one I picked up today. I was surfing online. There's Johnny Flash in front of Prince. He's going gangster for you. And there is our beloved Jamie Tyler there. I don't know what the hell you're doing there, Jamie, but I would advise you to stay out of Home Goods or Walmart or wherever the hell you're at there. I hope you didn't buy that, but you're okay with me too. We got another funny one here. On the left there is Candy and Amanda. Or pirates. And I'm guessing Candy's on the left because we got the Minnie Mouse ears. She's always got to work those in. And on the right, there is Darren and the girls with Goat Yoga. Goat Yoga. Don't even ask Darren. I'll ask you to explain that one a little bit later. What the hell was going on with Goat Yoga? But these are some great photos. And some more funny photos for you. Here we go. There's Caitlin and Matt, and of course Johnny Flash and Dana there. Dana playing along with the King and Flash. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing there, Flash, but we lucky to got you. Kate and Matt, I love you guys. Good to see you tonight. I hope everybody's having a great night. I'm going to take a couple of seconds and be back with you for the correct answers for round number 2. Andrew, that is the greatest comment I've ever seen. So, in case you missed it, folks, so when John inevitably plays a copyrighted song later, which one will he get busted for? Okay? That's a good one. And also, too, and I forgot this last week, I asked everyone, what do myself, your host, John, what do me and Jamie Miggs have in common? And I got a couple replies that a couple of people wanted to know, what do me and Jamie Miggs have in common? We are both wedding officiants, okay? So if anybody out there is getting married, you need to get married, you can call either me or Jamie Miggs. And your two favorite Italians there will get you hooked up. We'll get you married. We'll bless you. We'll do all kinds of stuff. And I'll even DJ at the end. But, hey, you got to feed me and you got to get me liquored up because it ain't no fun if I don't. So, let's see. What do you think I'm going to get hung up for? I don't know yet, Ryan. You guys are going to have to look. I don't know if I got any new subscribers. I know I'm up to 53 likes. And I love you guys for all the likes and all the love you give me and all the happy birthdays that you guys put out there and all the love that you show each other. It is awesome. And I am so proud to be a part of it. And in some ways, I'm kind of proud to be the ringleader. It's just, I see people online every week, with Jamie Miggs, Jamie Tyler, Ryan, Marianne, Candy, her family, and your kids are there too. And now our newest players with Charlie and Jack, and it just can't say enough, folks. Can't say enough. All right, so let's go to round number 2. Let's go to those correct answers. Here we go. Remember, go back to your score sheets here. And you will see the point totals next to the correct answer that you will give yourself. All right. Here we go. Number 1. Here we go, Michelle. Back to your favorite slides. Name something people put in their yard to attract birds. Here we go. The bottom 2 answers, if you gave me the number 3 or the number 2 answers, bird bath or bird house. Number 1 answer were 2 points. Bird feeder. Who put bird feeder? That got you 2 points. Number 2. Name something you might receive in a gift basket. Your bottom two answers, number 2 and number 3, chocolate, wine, your number 1 answer. And I said I wouldn't say it, but here it is. Survey says fruit. Fruit, the number 1 answer. Number 1 answer. Number 3, name an object young children sleep with. Bottom 2 answers, each worth 1 point. Number 3, pacifier. Number 2, blanket. Number 1, a teddy bear. That's right, I would sleep with Joe Boo's rum. Good answer, Jamie. Number 4, name something a little kid might do on the furniture that would tick off his or her parents. Number 3, spill or eat pee. Okay, so they would either spill something or eat something and leave it on the couch, pee on the couch, but the number 1 answer is worth 2 points. Jump. Jump. I don't know. I'd probably go with pee, but that's just me. Number 5, name something people pour milk in or on at breakfast. Oh, we broke the record, gang. 56 likes. Guess what? We're going copyright. We'll go copyright in a minute. Hold on. That'll be a reward. Here we go. Name something people pour milk in or on at breakfast. Number 3, coffee. Number 2, glass. The number 1 answer, 2 points. Cereal. Cereal. Moving on now to number 6. Name a cartoon TV show that grown-ups like watching. Number 3, Family Guy. Number 2, South Park. What do you think the number 1 answer is, gang? The Simpsons. Worth 2 points. That's right. I poured on my booty-os, John. That's right. Has anybody ever seen booty-os? I mean, apparently there are some stores that still carry it. Booty-os. Number 7, name a place where people spend more money than they want to. Number 3 answer, the car dealer. Number 2, the department store. Your number 1 answer, and this is where I spend most of my money, the grocery store. And I tell you what, that old adage is true. Don't go to the grocery store hungry, because you know what? You just start laying out the cash. You know what I'm saying? Number 8, name a word that starts with tooth. Name a word that starts with tooth. Number 3, tooth fairy, toothbrush. Now, I don't know. I don't control these answers. I look them up online. I look at old Family Feud shows. Tooth fairy is 2 words. Give him a pass. 1 point each. Number 1 answer, toothpaste. All right, so there's a typo there. Number 1's supposed to be toothpaste. All right, I was probably liquored, so who knew? All right, number 9, name a city in Canada everyone has heard of. Number 3, Vancouver. Number 2, Montreal. What do you think number 1 is? They beat the Phillies back in 1993. It is Toronto. Toronto. Number 10, name something in your car you can control with the push of a button. Number 3, temperature or climate. Number 2, windows. Your number 1 answer worth 2 points. The radio. The radio. Number 11. Name a children's story that has the word 3. How you doing, Miguel? Thank you, sir. That has the word number 3 in the title. Miguel, give me a like. I need to go to 57. Here we go. Number 3. Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Number 2, the 3 Blind Mice. What do you think number 1 is, gang? Here it is. The 3 Little Pigs. Top Foot Doc had that one even there before I said it. There are your 3 answers for number 11. Coming up, round number 3. And I got some more photos for you, gang. Let's see what we got. We got a couple funny photos for everyone to to enjoy. So let's take a look and get ready for the third round of the Family Feud. All right, so we already did the funny photos. How about that? Liquor must be kicking in. There we go. Let's go with a couple of Three Blind Mice is a song. That is right, Jay. But I believe it's also a story or a tale or anything like that. Thank you for posting the scores. Post your second round scores and your total scores. Here we go with we got a couple of photos for you. Some I asked for some wedding photos, and John and Karen sent in some beautiful photos of some of their first dates when they were together, and here we go. I tell you what, Johnny, now if you took me on a date and we were sitting next to the Stanley Cup, I'd marry you too. That's all I'd say, John. You and I. We'd be two Italians. We'd be married. We'd be doing good. And there on the right, now, John, I forget. You may have to correct me. There on the right, they are on the top of the Empire State Building, or is it the World Trade Center? I don't recall, but there's John and Karen right there. Johnny will put it up there if he's on the Empire or the World Trade. Okay, that is the World Trade Center there on the right with John and Karen. And here we go. Three Blind Mice is a nursery rhyme. Well, you know what? I don't control what these people know or don't. Question number 2. Here you go. Here's a couple more pictures of John and Karen. And look at John there on the upper left. He's going right for it there. He's got his hand on her butt, I think, almost. Karen, I would have punched him in the head if that was me. But there they are. Everybody knows John and Karen from Team Whatever. Always there every week with us. Yeah, I think so, Tommy. What do you think? He's like, what do you think, gang? You think John could be like, what do you think, like Lestat or something like that from, maybe Anne Rice was writing about John. You never know. See what happens, John? He gets you back for the birthday wishes every week, you know? That's right. All he needs is some fangs. He's got the red tie on. You know, you never know. All right, so let's go to round number 3. We're going to give you those correct answers for round number 3. And remember, or no, we already gave you the correct answers. We're going to give you the questions for round number 3. It's a long week, gang. Let me tell you, it's only Wednesday. God knows what the hell Sunday's going to bring. Come on, gang, keep those likes coming. There it is, another 57 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you all. Keep them coming, gang. And let's go to round number 3. Round number 3, correct answers. Here's your scoring. Again, men and women, young and old, across the United States. Keep drinking. Thank you. I will. Looking for only one answer. Don't give me more than one answer. And the scoring is, if you give me the number 1 most popular answer, it's worth 3 points. The second most popular answer, 2 points. And the third most popular answer, 1 point. If you give me any other answer that's not on the board, no points. All right. So again, you're looking for the number 1 answer. Here we go. Question number 1. Name a famous person named Jane. Name a famous person named Jane. So, obviously you know the first name. Give me the last name. Name a famous person named Jane. Number 2, name something a model does to make sure she looks right for her big photo. Tommy, that would be 0 if it's not on the board. You get 3 points for the number 1 answer, 2 points for the second most popular answer, 1 point for the third most popular answer. All other answers are 0. Name something a model does to make sure she looks right for her big photo. Butch, that's a good one. Throw up. I guarantee throw up is not on there. But I'm sure somebody said that along the line. That is a good one, Butch. Number 3. Name a kind of tree that streets are named after. Name a kind of tree that streets are named after. So what do you think? Write it on your sheet. Don't put it on the chat board. But name a kind of tree. What do you think 100 people surveyed said? That the kind of tree that streets are named at. The 45th tree. The 45th Tree Pub. How about that? Don't forget, gang, 45th Street Pub open Wednesday through Sunday. I know Taco got his wings tonight. And keep them going, so we got a place to go back to. Question number 4. Name something that might be stuffed inside a ravioli. Name something that might be stuffed inside a ravioli. What do you think 100 people surveyed said? You could probably use that question. Name something that might be stuffed inside of a trunk. You know? So, what do you think? Name something that might be stuffed inside a ravioli. All my Italian friends out there, what do you think? Number 5, name something you might find right next to the bathtub. Name something you might find right next to the bathtub. So, Danny, you're laying in your bathtub, you're taking a bath. What do you think? What do you think is right next to the bathtub? Now, this is 100 people surveyed, not just women, but men and women. Something right next to the bathtub. Number 6, name something you might be embarrassed. Wait a minute, let me start that one again. Name someone you might be embarrassed to swear in front of. Name someone you might be embarrassed to swear in front of. And Andrew, I hope you didn't write Michael Jackson for that one. What do you think? All right, Dana says that right next to the bathtub is her cat staring. Name something you might be embarrassed. Here we go again. Name someone you might be embarrassed to swear in front of. Name someone. Number 7, name an animal that starts with the letter A. Name an animal that starts with the letter A. So what do you think? What do you think 100 people surveyed said? Remember, you're trying to get that number 1 answer, because if you do, it's worth 3 points. The number 2 most popular answer is worth 2 points, and the third most popular answer, 1 point. All others, 0 points. Number 8, name something in nature a poet might write about. Name something in nature a poet might write about. So you're a poet, and you go to a park, and you're going to write a poem. What would you look around and write about? What do you think? Name something in nature a poet might write about. Number 9. Besides blueberry, and again, you can't use blueberry in your answer. Besides blueberry, name a kind of muffin people eat at breakfast. Name a kind of muffin people eat at breakfast. What do you think? What are you eating? What kind of? And that can't be blueberry. Something else. Number 10. Name a magazine that has a lot of photographs. Name a magazine that has a lot of photographs. What do you think? Give me the name or title, or I don't know what the other option would be, but name or title of a magazine that has a lot of photographs. And your final question for round number 3, number 11. Again, remember, you're not getting double points. Here it is, number 11. Now this one, pay attention. According to 100 women surveyed, okay, just 100 women answered this question. What do men consider more important than marriage? That's a tough one right there. According to 100 women surveyed. So we asked the ladies for this one. What do men consider more important than marriage? All right, so I'm going out to all you ladies out there. Amanda, Kim, all you married ladies out there. What do you think? What do men consider more important than marriage? That's going to do it for Family Feud number 3. I'll be coming back with the correct answers in a couple of minutes. Going to run through some more photos for you, and we're going to come back, give you the correct answers, get you ready for round number 4. Refresh your drinks, take a leak, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. There we go. Why did I... You know what? I muted the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Muted homie. I like that one. Muted homie. Oh, look, man, I got all caps. I just hit the wrong button. So we're back in business here. I want to talk a little bit about Sunday night. As you know, Sunday night the poll is still up on the 45th Street Pub Raccoon Hunters page. I think I have my 4 themes for Sunday. Each round will be a different theme, a different topic on the top 4 that you all vote on. And those 4 themes I will announce during the week, so you all know. Also, hang in there tonight. We're gonna have. I'm gonna announce. We're looking for more pictures, and also I got one more challenge that I'm putting out there for you tonight. See if you guys can accomplish that one. All right. So you know what? Somebody had a good idea on here. I don't know what it was, but I got 57 likes. Okay, gang, 57 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 60. All right, this is your 60 likes challenge. And if I'm going down, I might as well go down swinging. Let's go with this one. Who's ready for football? Hit 'em high. I want to hear everybody. I didn't hear ya. Dallas sucks. Good job. Yeah, Taco reported me on that one. You know what, Taco? We're gonna play that one more time. I think. I don't know if I can. I don't know. I don't know. Can I play it one more time? I don't think so. But you know what? Flyers win the Stanley Cup. Flyers win the goddamn Stanley Cup. How about that? Give me 60 likes, people. I want 60. All right, let's go to those correct answers for round number 3. Remember, the correct point value is to the right of each answer. If you didn't have any of the top 3 answers, give yourself a 0. Here we go for round number 3. Name a famous person named Jane. Number 3 for 1 point, Jane Seymour. Number 2, Jane Fonda. And the number 1 answer, Jane Lynch. Jane Lynch, one of my favorite actresses, been in a ton of movies. Number 2, She Wants to Be Your Big. Let her be your big. Number 2, name something a model does to make sure she looks right for her big photo. With number 3, I'm 1 away from 60. Somebody give me 60 likes, please. Somebody, one more, God damn it, please. Here we go. 3rd most popular answer, diet. And you know what? I'll take throw up on that one too, because that's the same thing in the model world. Number 2, makeup for 2 points. And your number 1 answer, we're at 3 points. Hair. Someone's got to do her hair. Number 3, name a kind of tree that streets are named after. The 3rd most popular answer, pine. Pine Street. Number 2, Maple. Maple Street. And the number 1, Oak. Oak Street. Who gave me that 60th like? I love you out there. Thank you so much. Let's keep 61, somebody says. Ryan, you guys are moving faster than me. I got 61 likes. I may have to set the goal at 100. Number 4, Marianne, was that you? Did you give me 60 or 61? I appreciate it. I love all you guys out there. Number 4, name something that might be stuffed in a ravioli. Name something that might be stuffed inside a ravioli. Number 3, lobster. Lobster. Number 2, cheese. Cheese. What do you think number 1 is, gang? Meat. Meat. The number 1 ravioli stuffed answer. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Chrissy. Creepy old man alert. That's right. Maddie might be on. There she is. Maddie gave me 60. Thanks, Mads. Thanks for waiting all goddamn night. I appreciate it. Here we go. Number 5. Name something you might find right next to the bathtub. Now, if you put Michaela, which is the name of Dana's cat, I'll give you a point for that one. But here we are. Number 3. Mat or towels, the bath mat or towels right next to the tub. Number 2, we're at 2 points. The turlet. The turlet is next to the tub. And the number 1 most popular answer, we're at 3 points. Here it is. Survey says soap. Soap. There it is. Who put soap? Number 6, name someone you might be embarrassed to swear in front of. The number 3 answer, that is your priest or pastor. The number 2, your grandparents. And the number 1 most popular answer, parents. Your parents is number 1 most popular answer, worth 3 points. I don't know. Maybe they didn't know my parents, but they invented swearing. Number 7, name an animal that starts with the letter A. And this could have gone in a couple of different directions with this one. Number 3, most popular answer, aardvark. Number 2, with 2 points, armadillo. What do you think number 1 is? It is alligator, worth 3 points. Number 8, name something in nature a poet might write about. Number 3, with worth 1 point, sunset. Number 2, 2 points, flowers. Number 1, here it is, trees. I tell you what, if I'm going to write a poem, it's probably not about trees, but hey, you tell me. Number 9, besides blueberry. And again, if you put blueberry, you got 0. Any other answer that does not appear on the board, you get 0. But besides blueberry, name a kind of muffin people eat at breakfast. Here we go. Number 3, corn. Corn muffins. That is my favorite. Number 2, bran, worth 2 points. And the number 1 most popular answer is, survey says, banana. Banana, worth 3 points. Number 10, name a magazine that has a lot of photos. Number 3, most popular, Life magazine, worth 1 point. I believe they're online now. Number 2, National Geographic. When we were young, that's where we used to go for our porn. Number 1, 3 points, People. People magazine. They do have a lot of pictures. Number 11, according to, again, 100 women surveyed, only 100 women responded to this question. What do men consider more important than marriage? Number 3, other women. Made the top 3. Number 2, money. How many guys just got punched on that one? Huh? That's what I want to know. Money, the second most important. And your number 1 answer, 3 points. Career. Career. More important than marriage. So that's going to do it for round number 3. Coming up, the 4th and final round tonight. And I got some more pictures coming up in between the 4th round. So take a quick break, hit the bathroom, refresh your drinks. And we'll do the fourth and final round, wrap it up, and get you out of here. All right, the scores are rolling in. Flash with 43, Ryan 54, Darren 45, Andrew 41. You got to get those twins involved. You got to get those guys up. Tom Messick 43 for Team Whatever. Melissa 43, Kim 51, Marianne 59. Good job, Marianne. Dana's got 121 already. Good job, Dana. 46 for Butch. Chrissy with 49. Thank you, Chrissy. 43 for Candy and the family. Taco 49 for Team OJ, all-time Family Feud champ. Very good. Let's see. Our returning champion, Mr. X, with 41. Lauren 51. Good job. Mike back with 55. Good score there, Mike. Kate with 52. John and April with 52. Twins have not been helpful. That's right. Marianne is leading after 3 rounds. Go Mare. Marianne, I do miss you. I miss when you come out and hang out with the family and everything. It's you're just one of those people that does make the night great for me. Let's see. It's actually his secretary. There we go. All right, Peg. Let's see. What would Bob do? Bob would have a secretary. I always love Bob's email. Bob won't answer this at gmail.com. Best email ever. Let's see. Here we go. For this week, gang. And again, I got some more, a couple more photos for you guys. Here we go. For this week, mark it down. Don't send it to me. Don't post it now, but you can send it to me this week. And that is some new pictures, okay? As always, you can send me the pet photos. I know my wife had a couple of photos of our 2 dogs she just sent me while we were playing online. and they're going to be in the mix next time. Some more photos of my two knuckleheads. But keep sending me pet photos, grad photos if you haven't sent, wedding photos, even date photos. That's awesome too. Anything funny, keep sending all that stuff in. I know Kim tried to email me earlier in the week, and with Keith, you got to send me that picture. Please, I want that picture. Any ideas for upcoming themes, also send that in. But for this week, here we go. Any beach photos? Okay. Family beach photos. You guys on the beach, having fun, funny, I don't care. And, all right, here's the good one. Baby photos. Okay. So we had Charlie and Jack tonight with the baby photos. Send me your baby photos. And maybe we can do something with that one, so you guys can see the baby photos. See if now I look nothing like I did. Obviously, I didn't have gray hair when I was born. Actually, I was born blonde. And I had blonde hair for about I don't know. My family told me I had blonde hair for a few months or a while, and then I went stone bald, and then this thing grew in, and I'm letting my beard grow in a little bit. So I'm trying to go for it's coming in whiter than I think. I don't know. I gotta do the racing stripe a little bit better. And no nude beach photos for me. I mean, I don't give a shit. You guys send it, I'll post it. I don't give a damn. You know, YouTube hates me already. Everybody hates me, so what's the difference? But send me your stuff. And let's see if we can get to 61 likes. So beach photos and baby photos this week. Beach and baby photos. Nothing too crazy on the beach. Or what do you mean I'm not Italian? What's that mean? What do you mean I'm not Italian? I invented Italian, for Christ's sake. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I can't go on. I may have to quit. Let's see who's texting me here. No, I didn't say nude pictures. I said new pictures, like baby pictures or new beach photos, okay? All right, let's go to round number 4. We're going to kill the music here. And round number 4, now a little bit different for round number 4 if you've played along before. Again, 100 people surveyed, looking for only one of the top 3 answers, and your answers or your round scoring will be 4 points. 4 points for the number 1 most popular answer, 2 points for the number 2 most popular answer. And usually I stop right there, but for tonight we're going to give you 1 point if you give me the 3rd most popular answer. Okay, once again, look at that scoring there. You want to give me the number 1 most popular answer. Okay, because it's worth 4 points. Second most, 2. Third most, 1 point. All other answers, 0. Yes, I had blonde hair. And I could probably dig up a photo somewhere of me with blonde or bald or whatever. But then this mop grew in, and I'm very picky about who cuts my hair. Right now, I've been cutting my own hair. So, sadly, it's just sad. So hopefully all of my stylists will get back to work, and barbers out there. I know a lot of folks that do cut hair, and I hope you all get back to work real soon. And you never know, I might be knocking at your door, and many folks here. So, put the word out. All right, here we go with round number 4. Here we go. Question number 1. Name something a teenage girl might envy about other teenage girls. No, it's not a Floby, John. Close, but not a Floby. Name something a teenage girl might envy about other teenage girls. So, put yourself in those shoes. Again, this is answered by men, women, young, old, all over the country. Name something a teenage girl. Okay, so you're a teenage girl, you're looking at another teenage girl. What would you envy about another teenage girl? Number 2, Name a candy bar with nuts in it. Name a candy bar with nuts in it. Booty-O's. I don't know. Does Booty-O's have nuts? I don't know. Name a candy bar with nuts in it. Number 3, name something a Ken doll has that the average guy might wish he had too. Okay, so you all know Ken, the Ken doll. He was Barbie's boyfriend. Name something a Ken doll has that the average guy might wish he had too. Kim, if you find Booty-O's, I'm telling you to buy a case. Buy a case of Booty-O's, and we will pay you for it, and we'll all eat Booty-O's when we're back together at the 45th. How about that? We'll have a Booty-O party. That's our next theme, a Booty-O party. I bet we could get that sponsored by the WWE. A mangina. There we go. All right, name something a Ken doll has that the average guy might wish he had too. Number 4, name a country that has a lot of desert. All right, again, name a country that has a lot of desert. You are right, A-Rod. The jokes tonight on the chat are better. I mean, I'm no comedian, trust me, but you guys are killing it tonight. Name a country that has a lot of desert. Number 5, name something in your kitchen you would hate to have break before your dinner party. So, Amy, you and Taco are throwing a dinner party. All of us are coming over. What would you hate to have break before your dinner party? All right, that's number 5. Now, again, you want to think about getting the number 1 answer. It may not necessarily be what's in your head, but think what 100 people surveyed said. Name something in your kitchen you would hate to have break before your dinner party. Number 6. Now, for this one, 100 students were asked, were surveyed. 100 students surveyed. Name a kind of test. What do you think? 100 students surveyed. Okay, wake the kids up for this one. Now, these are students, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here that are probably I don't know, maybe 6th, 7th, 8th grade and higher. 100 students were asked, name a kind of test. Okay. Figure roughly 8th grade and higher. Andy, what do you think? Been awful quiet tonight, Andy. Andy, my favorite history teacher out there. 100 students were asked, name a kind of test. Moving on, number 7, name something you would find at a tennis match. Name something you would find at a tennis match. Who's going to give me 61 likes? That's the big question. Who's going to find 61 likes? Name something you would find at a tennis match. Good one, Taco. Number 8. Name something a man might do all day long if his wife let him? Now again, this is everybody surveyed, men, women, young, old. Name something a man might do all day long if his wife let him. So I know you husband and wives out there that are playing together, you're sitting on the couch. I know the wife's looking at you going, I know what this guy would do. What do you think? Name something a man might do all day long if his wife let him. Number 9. All right, here we go. Besides snow. Okay? So you can't put snow in your answer. Besides snow, name something you would need to make a snowman. Keith, are you okay with that one? Keith would watch Housewives of Beverly Hills. Does the room have a door? One of these nights, I got to do trivia with all the guys in one room. I would love to hear that one. Besides snow. Okay. Name something you would need to make a snowman. Butch, I may hire you for comedy relief here. Sunday night is going to be whiskey night, and we're going to be drinking your favorite kind of whiskey. Number 10, getting down to the bottom now. Number 10, name a reason a husband might send his wife flowers. Again, 100 people surveyed, men, women, young, old. Name a reason a husband might send his wife flowers. What do you think, guys? Well, again, I don't know. You guys should team up. What do you think? She's dead. That's a good reason to send flowers, Flash. She's dead. Name a reason a husband might send his wife flowers. Come on, get me to 61 likes, gang. I just need one more. And your final question for this evening, question number 11. Here it is. Again, remember, no double points. Question number 11 is, according to 100 women surveyed, again, only 100 women were asked this question, what is the part of a man's body women check out first? What do you think? 100. According to 100 women. Who unliked me? Damn it. According to 100 women surveyed, what is the part of a man's body women check out first? What do you think? So, ladies, you're I don't know, you're in the food store, you're in the mall, I don't care, you're walking with your man, you see a good-looking guy coming down, and he's walking past you, and you go, uh-huh. You go, huh? Mm-hmm. What are you checking out first on this guy? What do you think? If you get it right, his wallet, that's a good answer. All right. Who took a like away from me? I will hunt you down. I have a very special set of skills. Somebody give me a like out there. Maddie, if I find out it's you, I'll come and sit on you. And that's going to do it for round number 4. What do you think? What do women check out the weenus? That's a good one, Ryan. I haven't heard that in, I don't know, a couple of years. All right. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. We're going to score them up. Get you ready. Get you out of here. Good luck. Hey, gang, if you haven't seen, Layla has jumped on. And everybody give Layla some love out there. You know Layla, she's always playing with her mom and dad on Team Whatever. And she's jumped on tonight. Layla, if you haven't done it already, you could be my like number 61. And I promise I will do Harry Potter trivia for you because you are one of my favorite people, one of my very special people out there. And I am glad you logged on and you are here playing with us. All right, so we got the correct answers for round number 4 coming up. And I don't know if we got anything else. Oh, I know what I got. I know what I got for you. So, Ryan, I haven't... let's see. What did Ryan say here? I got some answers coming up. What is the go-to wing sauce at the 45th Street Pub? Now, I like the garlic parm myself. But, you know, if you're going to be kissing girls, that's probably not the way to go. But what do you think your favorite sauce is at the 45th Street Pub? Post it up there. Mild with extra blue cheese, teriyaki. Let's see, barbecue. Very good, Dana. General So wasabi is delicious there. Thank you, Butch. And they got a number of flavors. I know they also do the they have the sweet chili. They also have the what do they have? They have another one there too. The Cajun. I do the Cajun and sweet chili every once in a while. That is a neat one. That's right. You gotta avoid the sexy dance, Ryan. You guys should have been there one night, boy. Whew. Ryan was getting a lot of attention. It happens when you're an Olympic athlete. What is the Joe Mama sauce, John? Hey, I tell you what. You know what? The 45th Street Pub, they post their specials Wednesday through Sunday on their Facebook page. So make sure if you're not a friend, join up with them. And they got some great deals. They've had $6 pizzas. They've had other stuff. I know a lot of you, and I really enjoy it too, is the grilled wings. You got to try their grilled wings. They are the very best. The grilled wings, I don't even know if you need sauce with them, but you know what? Go ahead. So I see a lot of folks out there have been chanting maps, and guess what? We got maps, and this is courtesy of Tom from Team Whatever. Tom, I had a spare couple of weeks and put some maps together, and here we go. Here is a map, and I know it is very difficult to read because the way my software is versus Google Maps. But these are all the high schools that everyone posted a few weeks ago when they sent in their graduation photos. We asked, what high school? And what Tom did was he charted all the high schools, and I kind of broke it down here so it was a little bit easier to see. In the center here, now this is 3 sections of the map, are all the different high schools in the South Jersey, a little bit of North Jersey, Super South Jersey, Western Pennsylvania. If you look there on the left, we got a couple of our distant ones. I think we got somebody who actually graduated from Ohio and some other. And on the lower right, another map from again down the shore and even south. So Tom, I have no job. Tom, I know that feeling. You and I should apply together. So what we're going to do is Tom will post this on the 45th Street Pub Raccoon Hunters, so you guys can download this and modify it and do whatever, and we can have some fun. John, on the farthest north, you are. Who went to Council Rock? I grew up in Newtown. Who went to Council Rock? Anybody online? Give Andrew. Where is Cherry Hill East? Let's see. Amanda, I don't know. And I don't know if I was able to capture all that, but send your cards and letters to Tom at tom@gmail.com. That's kick his ass for once, okay? Let him take the beating, okay? Tom, you don't take a like away from me for that one. If your high school's not on there, there's a chance that either we missed it in the chat or you didn't post it or we didn't catch it. But if your high school's not on there, then put it up there. We'll get it added to the high school map here. Oh, Jesus Christ, Dana. Okay, Tom, can you change the colors to Archbishop Ryan to purple and gold? Okay. Oh, man. Pennsauken. I was in Pennsauken in 1981 for the first drug bust there, Jamie. So, I don't know. We weren't Narcaning everybody. We just did a lot of drugs that year. Tom, you got time. That's right. Tom's got plenty of time. So if your high school is not represented, you want to post it now. Taka, you're the furthest south. Post your high school. Put it up there. We'll get it added to the list. And as I said, what Tom wants to do is he will post a link on the Raccoon Hunters Facebook page so you guys can see the map, and we'll try and have some fun with this and put it all together. What year did I graduate? All right, that's a personal question, Jamie, but I graduated after your dad. I graduated in 82 is when I graduated. Let's see, we got to get Cherokee on there. Taco, you're Woodbridge, right? That is that on there? That's in Virginia. All right, Michelle Bergenfield. Well, Bergenfield was Andy and you were Dumont, correct? So we didn't say the map was perfect, okay? So Tom, now you know what I go through every week. You got to get it right, brother. Remember, Taft was the fattest president. Okay, when you look at these maps, Taft was the fattest president. Tom, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, come on, post your scores, and you know what? Give some love out to Tom because he really did work hard on this, getting that map together for everyone. Give Tom some hearts, give him some love. Put it out there, gang. 61 likes. Thank you, gang. And I got the correct scores coming up for round number 4. Okay? So, Tom, I don't know if you can come up with any more maps. I don't know. What do we... It is a quality map. Very good, Andrew. It's a quality map. Maybe we can map birthdays, too. Because, you know, that would be fun, too. Yeah, look, Amanda. Amanda's school didn't even make it on there. She's applauding you there, Tom. But you better get Cherry Hill on there. We need more maps. We need maps of where everybody's playing from, too. That'd be great. All right, so let's go to the correct answers. That's right. Taco was on the map. Marianne, did you make the map? We got to get Marianne on the map, too. Let's see. Mr. X, Maple Shade. And let's see, V. All right, Tom, you missed one. It is Marijampol, Lithuania. Okay, Miss V graduated from Lithuania, so you got to get that one. So we got to go global on this one. We got to go worldwide. We got to get V in there. I love you, V. You are one of my favorite people. Candy, you're on there. Okay. Candy, are you on there? Or are you just saying thumbs up? Because... we need a COVID map. No, less COVID maps. Less COVID, more maps. All right. Okay. All right, let's go to the correct answers for round number 4. And remember, pay attention to your scoring. Good job, Layla. That's right. Excellent job, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. We're right. We got to get Bob and Peg on the map. Let's see. Candy, you are east. And Amanda, what are you? West? All right. I can't. I got to get on with this. Tom, what's those security numbers? All right. And can you map wings? Can you map our favorite wings, Tom? That's the next one. All right. Here we go. Correct answers for round number 4. Question number 1. Name something a teenage girl might envy about other teenage girls. Your third most popular answer is, for 1 point, the bootay. The butt or booty was worth 1 point. For 2 points, it's clothes. Number 1 answer, hair. Hair. Teenage girl might envy about another teenage girl. Number 1 answer, hair, was worth 4 points. Okay, so we got a legacy there, too. Okay, so Amanda's east. Marianne is east. Candy's east. We got to get it on there. All right, number 2. Name a candy bar with nuts in it. Number 3, for 1 point, Baby Ruth. Number 2, a payday bar. That is my favorite candy bar. Number 1, Snickers. Snickers, another one of my favorites, is the Snickers bar. Number 3, name something a Ken doll has that the average guy might wish he had too. What do you think? What'd you put? Here we go. Number 3, for 1 point, Corvette. That's right. Ken drove the Corvette. I think Barbie, I don't know. Now, Layla, I'm going to go to you on this one. What did Barbie drive? She had the Jeep, right? Or did Barbie have the Corvette? I don't know. According to this, Ken had the Corvette. I think Barbie had the Jeep. Number 2, muscles. Muscles. Yeah, Ken does not look like me. Okay? Keep that in mind, folks. Ken does not look like your host. And the number 1 most popular answer, something the Ken doll has that the average guy might wish he had too. Barbie. Barbie. I think somebody threw that out there earlier as a joke. I don't know who had it, but yeah, a lot of guys wish they had the old Barbie doll there. Number 4, name a country that has a lot of desert. Name a country that has a lot of desert. Number 3, United States, 1 point. Number 2, Saudi Arabia. The number 1 answer worth 4 points. Egypt. Egypt, the number 1 answer worth 4 points. Country with a lot of desert. Don't forget, gang, give me those likes and subscribes out there. We still got a couple of more minutes. Number 5, name something in your kitchen you would hate to have break before your dinner party. So we're over Taco's house and we're having dinner, and let's hope nothing breaks. But here it is. Number 3, the refrigerator. Number 2, the dishwasher. And the number 1 most popular answer survey says the stove. The stove. Well, chances are, if you guys were coming over to my house, I wouldn't be using the stove. I'd probably be using the grill for you guys. Not no disrespect, but I am a great. I call myself a semi-grill master over there, so that's what we're going to do. Number 6, 100 students were asked. Okay, 100 students surveyed. Name a kind of test. Number 3, with 1 point, midterms or finals. Number 2, driver's test, okay, when you get your license. Number 1 most popular answer, I hope you all got this one. Number 1, SATs. SATs. Lauren, I love you. The microwave, it gets a lot of use over here. The old mic. Ryan, I agree. The crock pot, I love slow cooking. I gotta get into smoking, but you know, when you smoke like a brisket or something like that, you know, you're out there 14 hours. You know, I'm not getting up at 3 in the morning. Question number 7, name something you would find at a tennis match. Number 3, the judge. The judge, worth 1 point. Number 2, racket. A tennis racket, worth 2 points. Number 1, balls. You would find a lot of balls at a tennis match. What do you think? Andrew, I agree. Air fryers, I've used that. They work well. And number 8, name something a man might do all day long if his wife let him. That's right, John. Balls. That could apply to this too. I don't know. Name something a man might do all day long if his wife let him. Number 3, drink. If my wife let me drink all day long, I'd never leave the house. Number 2, sleep. And the number 1 most popular answer, 4 points. Here it is. Watch TV. I don't know. I don't know if I can watch TV all day. I mean, I do with football. I mean, I start at 10 o'clock in the morning with all the pregame stuff. I text Ryan about noon and try and get the lines, and we'll go betting, and then we'll play pretty much up till the late game. But so I guess I kind of do watch TV all day long, but it has to be football season. Number 9, besides snow. Besides snow. Name something you would need to make a snowman. Number 3, hat. You always need a hat to make a good snowman. Number 2, coal. You need coal. And number 1, the carrot. You need a carrot to make a good snowman. Now, where you put it, that's up to you. But you need a carrot to make a good snowman. Number 10, name a reason a husband might send his wife flowers. 100 people surveyed. Survey says number 3, birthday. Birthday. Send your wife flowers on the birthday. Number 2, an apology. Hey, I'm sorry. Here's some flowers. I don't know if that does it. I don't know if flowers make up for it, but you never know. Number 1, anniversary. That's a good time to send flowers. Number 1. 4 points, anniversary. And your final Family Feud question for the night. Question number 11. Again, it is not double points. Here we go. According to 100 women surveyed, what is the part of a man's body women check out first? Okay, here we go. Number 3, the butt. Check out the guy's butt. Number 2, the face. The face, 2 points. And your most popular answer, it is worth 4 points. Here it is, your final answer of the evening. Survey says eyes. According to 100 women surveyed, what is the part of a man's body women check out first? It's the eyes. What do you think? You guys tell me. It's the eyes, ladies. What do you think? That's going to do it for tonight. Time to post your scores. All right, you're going to post your round 4 scores and then post your total score. Post the score, comma, total score, and let's see who took the lead tonight. All right, here they come rolling in. Flash with 64. John Wilson with 89. Johnny and Amber, 80 points for Chrissy, 75. 75 for Candy and the family. 90 for Ryan. Good job, Ryan. Let's see. Andrew, 69. Twins were no help tonight. Darren, good round with 83. Mike, 93. Let's see. Tom Messick and Team Whatever, 78 points. Bob, 71. Melissa, 71. Lauren, 89. Mr. X and Ms. V, 75. Kim, 81. Maps, perfect score. You do get a perfect score for the maps. Marianne, 93. Good job, Marianne. Dana, 74. Don't tell April. I won't. Number Butch, 73. Ms. Jersey Girl with 94. Taco, 89. Good job, Taco. And do we have any other scores out there being popped in? All right, Taco, what is your team name tonight? Johnny is asking. I'm sure everybody is on the edge of their seats. 62 likes tonight. Thank you, folks. I appreciate it. I know Layla said she subscribed, so hopefully I am over 80 likes tonight. There, the squad's right. All right, here we go. Ryan says he has an important question. Kate with 96. Ryan, it is cube dice, as always. All right, gang. So let me give you some sound effects tonight. Oh boy, Let's see what else I got. So, as you know, every week it came down to two teams tonight. They were back and forth all night long between first, second, and last place. Hopefully they liked me. Hopefully they subscribed. If you don't, you better subscribe now. This is for domination of all third world countries because we don't have any prizes here. Coming in second place tonight with a score of 94, it's Ms. Jersey Girl. Your winner tonight with 96 points, it's Kate Wolford. Woo. That was a ride. How about that one, huh? That's right. Banned in two. That's right. Hopefully they'll find another country I can get banned in tonight. And don't forget, this Sunday night, before you log out, Sunday night, trivia, as always, 7:25 log in. We usually start by 7:30. And each round will be a different theme. Okay, you still got, I'll give you to the midnight tonight to get in and vote. I will be the deciding factor in that vote in the event of a tie or event of a theme I don't like. Ryan, I think the amount of subscribers is I think it's 80, but you guys probably can see it better than me. I only see the likes and the people that that log on at one time. So Sunday, now remember, now get ready this week. Send it to my email, thequizking21@gmail.com. Beach photos, baby photos of you. And if you got photos of your kids when they were young, send them in too. I don't care. But that's what we're looking for this week. Beach photos and baby photos. Because the goddamn weather lately, the weather today with the wind and all that BS, I'm telling you, it's been putting a stress on me. All right, so Jamie's got a good point here. She says, Noobs and Strangers, 45th Street Pub, Raccoon Hunters on Facebook. That's where you want to go. Also, too, if I'm going to put it up one more time, there's my buddy Nick. He was celebrating a birthday today along with my friend Aiden. But Nick asked that if you could make a donation to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline for his birthday. He would greatly appreciate it. And we're not looking for hundreds of dollars, $1, $2. I don't care. Whatever it is, it helps. Okay? Ryan, if you could, again, share that on the Raccoon Hunters page, because Nick's a good guy. He plays every week and definitely want to support his cause. Okay? Let's see. So don't forget to join the Raccoon Hunters face page. Don't forget, John, thank you again for coming back time and time again. Lauren, thank you so much. I do miss the 45th. I miss all you guys. I miss seeing you every week, and I really can't. I can't wait to get back to everybody and give you some big hugs, and just sit there and talk to you guys about just normal everyday shit. Chicks dig curling. That's right. It says 91. Darren, are you right? 91 subscribers? Jesus Christ, 91. So, all right. So somebody do the math. What is it? 909 subscribers I need? Amanda, check Darren's math. Is it 91? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I gotta check. I only got a couple of emails saying that people join. So what do you got here? I'm going to be on for about 2 or 3 more minutes. Any questions out there? Anything else you want to talk about? Thank you, Nick. Nick shared it on the Raccoon Hunters page. Thank you. And again, folks, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is what we're looking for. And again, we're not asking you to break the bank. Just if you can give $1 or $2 or more, whatever you can afford, it helps. And it's just a very special cause to Nick, and Nick is special to me. So whatever he wants is special to me, as all of you are special to me. Sunday night, 7:25, 4 rounds, 4 topics. Get on there. We're going to cut down the poll tonight at midnight. If you got any more votes, remember, if you're like Jay voted for I think every topic. So I don't know. You can vote for more than one. Elvis has left the building. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I know you hadn't planned on tuning in tonight, but I do appreciate that. All right, so Tom, we got another request out there. Tom, don't log off yet. Darren has a good one. We need college maps. Pardon me. So maybe we'll work on that one next week. College maps. Don't shop at Wegmans. It takes too long. Yeah, you know what? That's a good one. Go to the old Costas. Marianne, a pleasure. Always a pleasure when you tune in. I love you. I miss you. I hope you're well. And if you need anything, please do not hesitate to ask. Andrew, great quiz. Going to put the kids to bed. Put them kids to bed, Andrew. They should have been in bed 2 hours ago. I love you. Thank you for sharing those photos of the twins. I just appreciate you and Ashley tuning in every week. I love you guys. Jamie, I love everybody in this bar. That's right. So we're drinking whiskey. Whiskey on Sunday night. If you're not a whiskey drinker, drink whatever you want. But I'll be cracking this bottle of Jack. You're welcome, Dave. I will see you Sunday, if not sooner. Dave was going to swing by the other night. He was in the neighborhood. I was eating dinner. But I love you too, Tommy. Thank you. You and Tiffany are just fantastic people. And Layla, you're a very special young lady. And I promise I will do Harry Potter trivia. I can't promise you when, sweetie, but we're going to do it at some point, and we'll all get together real soon. Dana, I went to 6 colleges, so good luck with that. Well, that's up to Tom to plot those 6 colleges. Maybe you could post your favorite. I don't know. Yo, Butch, one of my favorite whiskeys, the Woodford Reserve. I went into a bar. I was in Florida, and just this quick story, and I asked for Crown Royal. Crown Royal is kind of my go-to because I know they stock it. You know, you don't want to drink Jack, but you want something a little more upscale. And the guy said, I want you to try something. He gave me Woodford Reserve, hooked for life. I'm a big whiskey and bourbon drinker. Not too much of a rye fan, but do appreciate the Woodford. I do have that in stock. Maybe I'll bring it out for Sunday night. Let's see. Dana, thank you as always. I see you changed your picture to my favorite cat in the world, Michaela. I want to say Mylanta, but thank you, Dana. I will see you Sunday. Tom draws the line at high schools and social security numbers, so so send them either one. I think I'm out here. Yeah, I'm out of beer, and I think I'm out of Sailor jersey, so whatever. Let's see, what else? You're welcome, Flash. Thank you for always being there for me and, staying in touch. I appreciate all of you staying in touch, sending me your text, your emails, your instant messages, staying in touch on the Raccoon Hunters Facebook page. And again, if you haven't joined up there, go there now. Join up. I think we last toll, and I'll have to go to Jamie on that one. I think we have 56 members staying in touch on there. And also, too, don't forget to do what is it? It's down here. It's right here at the bottom on Facebook, King of Quiz. King of Quiz. Friend my page or like my page or whatever you got to do. I do post all my events on there, and all the information goes out there weekly. I hope you had a great night, gang. Again, any ideas, anything that you want to share, please do. It's a banner. Thank you, Darren. Darren, is it definitely would you say 91 likes? Is that confirmed? Because as I said, I'm kind of locked in here and I can't really see it, but that would, or 91 subscribes. That would be awesome, because that's all you folks who do this. Again, I love all of you. I can't. Yes, thank you, Darren. Darren, you're one of the greatest people I've ever met. You and Amanda and Candy and your family, just great people. Marianne, I love you all, as well as every one of you. I'm going to sign off now. Have a great rest of the week. I will see you Sunday night. And just can't say anything else, folks. I love you. Good night. And God bless.